Lily Singh. I actually just changed my Instagram handle to @Lily. That's right, just Lily. I'm famous. Go ahead and smash that follow button, but don't expect me to post too much because, real talk, I'm trying my best to limit my time on social media. I know. It's good. I know. It's because I recently read a study that said too much social media can impact your posture. Yeah, it can make you look an inch or two shorter, and I ain't trying to wear heels to make up for all of that, okay? Clearly. An inch or two shorter also seems completely counterintuitive to how most men use their phones. Yeah, y'all look real awkward right now, don't you? And not only that, there was recently a study that said that we were growing horns on the back of our necks from looking down at our phones too much. Yeah. Again, based on some of the pics guys send me, they're horny enough. Now, before you freak out too much, it was revealed that the horn study wasn't completely reliable. Now, but do you know why everyone thought it was? Because it was all over social media. Social media has convinced us everything on it is true. It's kind of like that kid in elementary school who was the authority on sex because he had HBO. Yeah, that's the thing. Social media isn't only ruining our bodies, it's ruining our brains. Do you remember our brains? They used to give us ideas. Now they just say, let's go on Twitter and see if the world is still on fire. Oh, it is cool. Hashtag hot girl summer. So dumb. Think about life before social media. You used to have to wait for holiday gatherings to find out which one of your family members were racist. Don't you remember how sweet the world used to be? See, I'm old enough to remember that world, where trolls were just dolls with bad hair instead of angry virgins. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are... See, look, they love I said virgins. Anytime I see a sexual word... I'm sure a lot of you are like, that ain't me, okay? I'm not addicted to social media. Well, I created a test. Here's how you know you're using too much social media. When you're at the grocery store and you see an eggplant and think, whoa, produce section, I don't think we're there yet. If that's you, you need to get your peach emoji off social media. I mean, I'm guilty of being addicted to social media. Everyone I know is guilty of this addiction. I had a boyfriend once who was constantly on his phone, just swiping and swiping and swiping, and I was like, oh, interesting. So you do know how to use your fingers. Hello, auntie. Our young brains can't handle so much social media, so how should we expect our parents' brains to handle it? You know what I'm saying? Parents on social media started out as just annoying, but now it's straight up sinister. Before, my mom would post things on my wall, like telling me about, oh, Kevin Dawson from high school is getting married, how cute. Now she's posting stuff like, oh, did you hear the earth is flat? Terrence Howard said so. Social media disease has destroyed our brains so much that when we go see Beyonce live, a transformative experience, our brains tell us, I should pull out my phone and post this entire concert to my stories. No one wants to see your shaky videos of ant-sized Beyonce, Karen. God! It's gotten so bad that I recently read an article about social media rehabs. Yeah, that's a real thing. And the worst part of social media rehab is you spend the first few days going through really graphic withdrawals, and there's no one there to live stream it. Pick so you didn't have a breakthrough, y'all. Now, I think it's incredible that there are social media rehabs now. Because when I was growing up, rehab was mainly just former Disney stars who believed in 6 chances. But if I can get real with y'all for a second, I feel like life would be better if we just all took a break from social media. We should all just take a little bit of time each day to log off, to speak to one another face to face. It's the only way we can all come together and reach an understanding as a society that behind our profile pictures, we're all real people. That was actually taken from a Facebook status I posted earlier today. Yeah, it got 18,000 likes, and so I thought I had to share it with you.